Hey, what's up, my sun babies? It's Sunny, and I am going to do a little elemental reading for you guys, talking about earth, air, fire, and water. Keep in mind that these are general readings, and the things that I talk about may not resonate with you, and it should be alright. If you are interested in a personal reading, please check out the description bar below because my website is there. Disclaimer with my readings: I do talk fast, I do curse, and due to me reading for a lot of different energies, my readings can be pretty jumpy. Alright, so let's see what's going on for my fire signs. What's going on with y'all? My fire signs, my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with y'all? Alright, fire signs. I feel that many of you are working hard to achieve what it is that you want. I also feel for some of you there may have been a new relationship coming into your life and your focus is on a new person. All right. For some of you it may have been a Sagittarius that you are meeting, or maybe my Saggies, honey, or those who have Sag in their chart. You are coming in contact with a new lover, or love is just on the brain. It's just on the brain. But 9 times out of 10, I feel that many of my earth, okay, maybe my earth signs, maybe, but my fire signs, you are letting new love in, and you are okay with that, or you're changing your perspective when it comes to love. Okay, I am picking up on your thoughts on happiness and what brings happiness and what brings abundance. Is changing during this time. I see where many of you you're walking away from, once again, your past points and views. Maybe you're walking away from old friends. You're walking away from old lovers during this time. You're manifesting new things. You're manifesting new friends, new lover, or new lovers. But you're planting a lot of seeds during this time, and I feel that your divine guardian angels and demons, okay, it's fine. They are working with you, and they're happy for you, and they're rooting for you. Maybe for some of you, my fire signs, you are connecting more in the spiritual realm, and you're connecting more with your higher self, and you're learning more about dimensions, and you are okay with that. You are okay with learning more about that. Maybe learning about spirituality is starting up this spark within you, or creating this new abundance for yourself and those around you. It's bringing passion back into your life, and it's making you feel joyful. Maybe for some of you, you need to gain a bird's eye point of view when it comes to change, or you need to be aware of who really has your back and who doesn't. Okay. All right. So if you are dealing with the fire sign, let's see what's going on. If you are dealing with the fire sign, I keep picking up on the word chain. I heard change and chain. Maybe for some of you, you have a karmic cord towards a fire sign. Maybe this person has air sign within their chart. I feel that you have children with this person, or you have a child with this person. There may be spite and negativity when it comes to parenting with this person. I keep picking up that some of you may be dealing with a fire sign who is using the child as a pawn, to make you angry, or vice versa. Maybe this is something that you're doing to make the other person angry. Maybe you are pregnant by a fire sign, or maybe you are a fire sign who's pregnant by this fire sign or air sign. Maybe for some of you, a water sign. If you are pregnant by a water sign, or if you may be a water sign, sorry if this is confusing, I feel that you are walking away from this person. Once again, if you are pregnant, and if you are a water sign, or if you're pregnant by a water sign, maybe how to flip it. If the message is touching your soul, bring it in. All right, because I don't want to keep talking about the shit. But there is energy of you walking away. Okay. But once again, if you're dealing with a fire sign, some of you, you want to build with this fire sign. You're thinking about the future with this fire sign. You want to start a family. Maybe you're letting this fire sign meet your kids. You're letting this fire sign meet your family, or vice versa. Maybe this fire sign is letting you meet their family. Okay. You guys are connecting on like a mental level, and there's real plans happening with you guys. So it just depends upon what's going on in your atmosphere. But good luck with everything, fire signs. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, so my air signs, my air babies. What's going on for my air babies, Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras? What's going on for y'all? There's this song. It's so old. Oh my god. It's a crunk song. I cannot. I'm gonna try to put a little snippet in so y'all can know what I'm talking about.
Straight from the underground, fat boy from the mounds.
But ooh, okay, so the first thing that I noticed with you guys cards, there's a lot of blues and a lot of greens. Maybe for some of you there's going to be congestion with your chest and your throat chakra. You may be getting sick during this time. There may be a lot of heaviness on your chest. Maybe there's something that you aren't saying, during this time. Be mindful of heart attacks, heartache, heartbreak. During this time, some of you guys, you are going to be very stressed. Okay. But I'm feeling that you guys, some of you, like, you just want to snap your fingers and just everything will be okay. Some of you, you need to protect yourself and your home way more. I am picking that up. Wow, okay. Cards flying out. This is a time for you to really, connect with yourself, in regards to maybe spiritually, religion, whatever you want to believe in. Maybe for some of you, you're questioning yourself, or you're questioning your religion, your spirituality. You're questioning knowledge during this time. Maybe you want to go back to school, but you are unsure what to go back to school for. Maybe you're questioning your career. Once again, there's just a lot of questioning. And maybe for some of you, like, you just feel like, I said this before, and maybe this is coming up again. Like, you worked so hard. Maybe you went to school for 8 years. Maybe you have 8 degrees and you still aren't happy with what you're doing right now. Okay? And I feel Spirit is saying, honey, we're giving you one more chance to get this shit right. I keep picking up on Aunt Nita. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. And that's how the spirit came off. Like, we're giving you one more chance. And y'all, it's okay. And maybe for some of you, like, you have given someone else chance after chance after chance, and it's like they aren't getting it. So your divine guardian angels or demons, whoever you like working with, they're like, okay, it's time to go within. You thought you did some deep shadow work. Maybe you didn't, or maybe you haven't even started. Okay, but it's really time for you to go within. It's time for you to listen to you. Okay, don't do something because it seems good for the moment. And Spirit is saying a lot of you do that. Like, you do something because it feels right for the moment. You're going through a tower moment. Something that you thought you were in love with is starting to crash. You're thinking differently about it now. Rather, this is a career. This was a contract of a friendship. I feel like this is more of career and like friendships. Some of you work for the government, or like you have a job where like you have to get like fingerprinted. Um, like it's a very very secretive, like a therapist, social worker, caseworker, doctor. I keep picking up on the HIPAA law as well. Um, a job in regards to that, and you thought you loved it. Maybe you did, but it's like you've outgrown it, and now you're going through a tower moment. Okay, and you really need to let your intuition guide you. You need to let your soul guide you. We are placed on this earth to overcome what we weren't able to overcome in a past life. So, whatever you're having an issue with in this lifetime, understand that you are meant to overcome it. Okay? I was watching this video of this guy, Brother Yosef. His YouTube name is New Life Tools or something like that. And he said something, and baby, if I'm getting this quote wrong, please forgive. But he was saying something like, life isn't about achieving, it's about overcoming. And I feel that some of you, like, you need to be aware of what you need to overcome. And I feel that this will bring you closer into feeling connected to you. All right. Maybe this is going back to what I was talking about, like the spirituality thing. You're questioning spirituality during this time, or you're questioning religion. There's something that you used to do or you used to believe in, and it isn't meshing with the person that you are becoming or need to become. So there's changes happening. And it's like you may be fighting against it during this time. You're fighting against it. But if you're dealing with an air sign, let's see what's going on for those who are dealing with air signs. What's going on? Okay, those dealing with air signs. It's a lot going on. You want to be this person's friend, but this person has scarred you some way, somehow, or you want to be there for that person, but this person has taken from you, whether it was intentionally or not. You can take that how you want to, but yeah, you're tired of giving someone chances, and maybe your divine guardian angels, honey, this is a message that they trying to tell you once again. Second chances. Someone is tired of giving second chances. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign as well, or someone who has the characteristics of an earth sign, wanting stability, yet very aloof, distant, hippie-like. I'm reading the page of Pentacles, so that's why I'm giving these these weird descriptions. But yeah, some of you may be dealing with either an air sign or an earth sign who doesn't have any plans. They appear to be unrealistic. They have this live like you're dying mentality, live your life like it's Friday night. They have this mentality. But even though, they put themselves in risky situations, or, you are seeing this person going through limbo, some way, somehow, you still have a soft spot with this person. Maybe this person is family. Maybe you love this person, or you've been around this person for a very long time, and like you want to see this person win. So I need to put on some lip gloss. Maybe for some of you, you may be covering for someone. I seen a spirit in my hallway. Maybe for some of you, there's a male relative who has passed over wanting to connect with you. Maybe for some of you, unfortunately, a male will will pass in your family sometime soon. But good luck with everything. Good luck with everything, my air signs. Okay, so earth signs, earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. What's going on with y'all? What's going on with my earth signs? My earth babies. What's going on with my earth babies? Let's see. Okay. I am hungry. Maybe for some of you, you are hungry during this time. You are hungry for knowledge, for food, for sex. You're hungry for something. But this card popped out, and this the death and rebirth. Okay, so some of you, you are changing some way, somehow. For some of you, you may be attracted to work with Yamaya or Mama Water. Maybe you are seeing snakes during this time, or you're interested in reptiles. Maybe you are finding out that you are part reptilian. You come from, the reptilian bloodline. But okay, so my earth signs. I'm seeing where you want something to be known. Either you want to be known, or you want to make things clear. So if there's any confusion, if there's any bad blood between you or someone, I feel that like you don't want that, and you may be willing to hurt somebody's feelings during this time, okay? Or maybe you're setting boundaries with people. Maybe you're setting boundaries with yourself, especially if our relationship is awkward, or you just gotten. Oh, my baby's crying. Hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, you're setting boundaries. Yeah, you're setting boundaries right now. Whether it's with other people or yourself or in the spiritual realm. And that's a good thing. Some of you are aware of what has happened, what is currently happening, and what could happen. And I feel that, you guys, you may be a bit on edge, so you may be a bit defensive. I am picking up on the word cowardly. So, be mindful of if you feel cowardly about something, or if you're dealing with someone who you see as a coward during this time. I am picking up for some of you, there's going to be a heavy energy. So maybe, you will have this heaviness with your thoughts. Maybe you feel burdened by something. Maybe you feel as if like all the weight is on you. Maybe you have a lot of responsibility upon you. For my women, maybe your periods will be heavy, or it will really drain you. It will bring a lot of aches and pains to your body. Maybe for some of you, you need to be mindful of the details during this time. I am picking up on money worries. I am. However, there are solutions to any financial issues that you have, but what I'm seeing in the cards is that you aren't paying attention. Some of you, some of you, there is issues with generational curses with wealth, and maybe within this lifetime you are meant to break that obstacle. Maybe for some of you, you are having issues with family right now, and you feel that, you know, you aren't supported by family, or maybe you are annoyed with family. Okay. But I am seeing uh, some of you, uh, there is issues financially happening this time when you're worried about it. But Spirit is saying once again, you are the one who can break the spell. That line by Beauty and the Beast, she's the one. She's the one to break the spell. Lumiere is what he said. So, you know, you are the one. You are the one who can bring light into a situation. You are the one who can, you know, get yourself out of disaster. Okay, this will be a great time for you to gain recognition. Maybe for some of you, even fame. Okay, this will be a great time for you to get Employee of the Month, Employee of the Week, whatever you have at work. Or, you know, this will be a good time for you to get a raise. You just have to prove it to yourself. Headaches, destruction, sadness. Many of you have this going on. Like, even though there's good around you, there's this burden energy, and you need to free yourself. You need to free yourself of the stress. For some of you, I am picking up that there may be talks of surgery. Maybe you are recovering during this time. Be careful of you, like, tear, like, your skin. 'Cause, like, I am picking up on blood. Maybe for some of you, you want to do blood magic. Maybe you are sacrificing okay, maybe you're giving blood to a deity. Maybe you're sacrificing an animal, you know, to give to a deity. But on another note, I'm just seeing where a lot of my earth signs, you need to be mindful of your emotional self. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you and take control over what's important. That's really what I'm picking up on. Alright, so let's see if you are dealing with an earth sign. Let's see what's going on if you're dealing with an earth sign. Alright, so those who are dealing with earth signs, you want this person to win, or you want this person to just bring clarity in the situation. Maybe this earth sign person is being difficult. Maybe you feel connected to an earth sign. Maybe you will meet an earth sign during this time, or if you are already in a relationship with an earth sign, you may feel connected to this person, but Spirit is also telling me short-lived, so be mindful about that. Some of you, there may be thoughts of ending a relationship with this earth sign person. This may be an earth sun, maybe an earth sun or an earth moon. Okay, and if this is a message for my earth signs, you may be over someone mentally, but maybe your heart is still in it. Maybe, you know, you're in it, you know, for the sex. But I feel like mentally, either you're over an earth sign is over you. Flip it to how it resonates. And I'm seeing where, you know, something is going down the drain. A lot of emotions with this relationship or friendship, you know, whatever the case may be. A lot of emotions, a lot of tears shed. Feels like it's wasted. Hold on, y'all. These cards popped out. Yeah, you don't feel equal to this earth sign person, or this earth sign person doesn't feel equal to you, or this relationship is going downhill because of financial reasons. Someone isn't holding up their end of the bargain, you know, when it comes to financial issues. And, you know, there may be a lot of arguments involving money, or there were a lot of arguments involving money. And I feel that, you know, maybe you are over this relationship because of money. or maybe this person is, trying to control you with money. Maybe for some of you, you need to stop letting money be the thing that rules your heart. This is a message for someone. Maybe you are falling in love because of the money. And, maybe within this lifetime, you are not meant to marry for money. So just be mindful about that as well. But good luck, Earth sign. It seems like it's low-key a lot going on. Well, not really. I'm just picking up a message of like just being realistic about everything. Just be realistic. All right, so my water signs. Hey, my water babies. What's going on with y'all? Let's see what's going on for my water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What's going on for my water signs during this time? What's going on? All right, water signs. Some of you may be in the energy of making choices, and when you are indecisive about something or you are confused, you may display this energy or demeanor of detachment, not being interested. And I feel that you don't mean to do this intentionally, but that's just how you are, maybe for some of you, when it comes to you making a decision. I feel for some of you, like maybe you wanted to give someone your heart, or maybe you did. And, maybe you aren't ready for that commitment, or the other person, just wasn't ready to, give you everything that you wanted. And, maybe you're drawing the flag, and you're like, okay, this isn't going to work. I need to pack up my emotions and withdraw myself. And even though you know that it's best to move on, you wonder what if. So it's like you give this person chance after chance, and maybe this is a fire sign that you keep giving chances to. Or maybe, a fire sign is giving you chances. Flip it to how it resonate, honey. But if this is not dealing with love, some of you are in a dilemma. You're at a crossroads right now. Maybe you are meant to work with crossroad deities during this time. But regardless of the situation, you're trying to figure something out. And Spirit is saying you can sum up your decisions right now. Do you want long-term results or short-term results? Do you see this situation or person being in your life long-term or short-term? If you answer those questions, then this will help you out in regards to the decision that you want to make or you need to make. But regardless of what you do, unfortunately, there will be some sort of sadness. And you will still wonder, like, what if? Did I make the right decision? You will still wonder that. On another note, Some of you are interested in understanding the unknown. You're interested in learning more about the occult, learning more about spells, or you're interested in learning more about you. You're interested in healing yourself. You're tired of suffering. I feel that this Mercury in retrograde is bringing a lot of things like to your mind. Everything that you've pushed back. You're thinking about everything now. For some of you, you may be gambling during this time, or you may be taking risks. If you want to gamble with money, you can. Just be cautious about that, to be honest. Like, just make the right judgments. This will not be a good time for you to put a lot of money into things. Like, if you want to get like a dollar ticket, $5, if you want to go out on a limb and buy a $20 ticket, cool. But like $500, $1,000, more than that is like, hell no. Hell no. You might not be happy with the results of that. Okay. Yeah, if you feel like this is a risk, if you feel like you're gambling something, don't do it. Spirit is telling me, okay, if you want more money to come in, if you are looking for a new job, if you're looking for a new lover, if you're looking for a new place to have your business, Spirit is saying 2 months. Everything will come to you within the next 2 months. You will know what to do within the next 2 months. But if you try to rush the process now, you're really going to be saddened by it. However, if this is in regards to a relationship, if you're trying to figure out what to do with a relationship, once again, long term, ask yourself, will things change? Like, what do you see happening long term wise? Do you see it changing? Do you see it being the same shit? And I feel that this applies to those who are dealing with a Taurus, or if you have Taurus within your chart. All right, but let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on if you are dealing with a water sign. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, how's that situation going? What's going on? All right. Okay. There's this person has like a different personality, or like it's kind of like bipolar dealing with this person, especially if they have Gemini within the chart, or Libra, or if they have a lot of Earth, maybe Earth, an air sign within the chart. This person is very moody, and it's like you have to walk on eggshells, just to have a conversation with this person. I feel that this person, they are smart, and they have a very interesting sense of humor. Sometimes they can be very disrespectful. Like, I keep picking that up. But okay, yeah, some of you may be stressed out by this water sign. It's like, I want to be nice, but and yeah, I want to be nice, but I just can't. Or maybe this water sign, like, they don't have time for you. Like, they're busy, they're working, they're learning, they're in school, they don't really have time for you. Some of you feel controlled by a water sign. You feel like this person is leading you on. feel like this person is hard to read. You want this person to let their guard down, or this person wants you to let their guard down. I'm going to be honest. There's a possibility of this water sign person entertaining someone else, maybe an earth sign, or maybe you are entertaining an earth sign. Or there's an earth sign in the mix who knows a lot of what's going on in this relationship, or they can be the light in the relationship. This earth sign, like they can give you news, they can give you messages to help you figure out what to do with this water sign. Yeah, but even if this person does, you know, give you some sort of information about this water sign, you're still going to think about it. You're still going to contemplate on what to do. Like, you're still going to remain there because you love this person. And, you know, you're willing to wait for this person to change their ways. But I'm seeing a lot of agony. Or, you know, maybe this is how water sign feels about you. Alright? But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.